I like having 1 into 2. They often hero power my clickety clocker here, right? And then I can noble mount it. But I don't have any minions in my hand. What the heck? Alright, they hero power this. They never multi-strike it. Then I go noble mount. Bam. Hey, Kai. Handbuff and reduce threat. But Righteous Defense actually does both of those Fatal Vindicator at the same time. Nice. Deal with it, dude. The ultimate annoyance. Isn't Mech Mage better? Stats say no. Not even close. So at Legend, Mech Mage has a 49.11% win rate. Handbuff Paladin has a 36% win rate. So over the last 7 days, actually, Mech Mage has a 47.24% win rate. Handbuff has a 53. But Diamond through Legend, Handbuff has a 54.9% win rate. Mech Mage has a 48.6. So we're talking about a 6% difference, according to HS Replay, which their stats are not as rigorously tested as something like Vicious Syndicate. But at the same time, I'm still interested to see what they what the HS Replay meta says is good. So. Oh, not her. No. No! Chat. Not the lady, chat. My lady. Chat. Not on my 2-3, please. How annoying this is. Woo! That's kind of nice, chat. Is it real? This Syndicate? This might be the Vicious Syndicate handle. I found the most popular, like the most successful list on HS Replay, and then I cut Satan because I don't want to waste my dust on it. I do technically have the dust for it. Yeah. This holy? No. These kind of suck. I don't have any holy spells. Alright, alright, whatever. Ooh, I can play this with Noble Mount in the future. That seems good. Okay. So I can play this and then I can Noble Mount it, and it's like a lifesteal factory. My results are erratic. Not even sure what that means in this context, but kind of funny still. Chat my face. I kind of just want to smite here. Like smite just seems decent. Okay, let's think. What's their most powerful play? Kurtrus. So Kurtrus, they trade here, they trade here. Then next turn I trade, and then I go that. That looks real good. Or if I do this, it's kind of awkward, right? So let's do that. So we have a good answer for Kurtrus here. We go the Catacombs. We trade, and then we get an Olma. Ooh, no Kurtrus. You hate to see it if you're the Conan fan. Menark, thanks for the 2 months. Get on that sub train. Thanks so much, Menark. Ooh, they gonna die. Maybe not this turn, but they gonna die. Ooh, maybe not this turn though. So how likely is it I die from 22 with no lady in hand? Pretty unlikely, right?
How is it even possible?
Right, they've used the multi-strike, they've used the dead prison. How do I die here?
I yield for now.
Wow, 100% win rate, chat. 100%. Chat, a recent opponent would like to be my friend. I feel like they felt, I don't know. I don't feel like this friendship request is in good faith. I feel like this is one of those like, how dare you beat me with such a bad deck? Chat, I have to be... Dude, I had no idea how you outsmarked them. They didn't play Drekthar, so... And I had a 3/5 Divine Shield taunt. That was pretty good. Accept it, please? Okay. Alright, chat.
My elements are frightful. I will fight with honor.
Alright, the Conan. I do like Conan O'Brien, so we'll add it for Conan, alright? I turned for Jakarta. Yeah, to be honest, like, dude, no one adds me as toxic anymore. Chad, I keep wanting people to add me and be toxic, and everybody's just like, hey, I'm a fan, and I'm like, thank you. Chat, we need more toxic people in this community, all right? Add me to bully you.
Really, it's not too heavy. Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Ooh, pack mule makes sense, actually. Pack mule makes a lot of sense, to be honest.
No, I've got this.
Reporting for duty.
I gotta trade off some minions here.
To battle.
No, I've got this.
Thinking to this turn. Ooh, that's kind of nice, chat. Kind of nice ring to it. A ring of them dying. Right, That's a good question, Pullman. Very good question.
This is not what we stood for.
I don't think I need to play another minion, but I do like protecting this. Guess I could go on Blade Master and hit this. Wait, what the heck is about to happen to me? No! How dare you! There's a big boy minion, chat. Not gonna lie, there's a big boy minion. Cariel's good. Maybe Cariel's better here. I was gonna go Blade Master, but I feel like this is actually just better. Like this play, I feel safer.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember, Father.
Like I just gained 30 life there, you know? No Handbuff Paladin. I mean, well, yeah, Pack Mule makes a lot of sense when you're running all this buff package because you get double the cards buffed.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me. For the Alliance!
Oh, wait a second, chat. This was a questionable play.
Remember the Father.
Hopefully I'm not dead here. Hopefully not dead, chat. Never dead, right? Why don't you make a control priest? I'm sure you can find a good one. You have more confidence in me than you think. I cannot just create good decks where there no good decks exist. I can discover things that make sense. But a control priest doesn't really make sense, given the way the current game is designed. But yeah. Ever have lethal here? 7, 8. 2 off lethal, chat. 2 off lethal. Okay. So I could do. I can do Blade Master trade on this.
Light guide my patience.
That deals 4 to that. I deal another 4 to that. That's 8 to that. All right, 8 to that. Okay, and then I go Cariel, and that should be 5 to that. And then I'm off. Right? Sucks. Wait, I could no. Oh.
Running out of time.
Rallying cry!
Really? It's not too heavy.
All right, let's see if I can deal with that. We're all set up for lethal next turn, so if they like somehow were to like freeze our board again, we like, but Keeps 10 cards. Yeah. So in theory, you could put like, let's say your opponent does that smiling. If you can just win board. So for example, you just go, you go your giant, like your guy. You have a 7/4 and a 4/7. Now they either have to play a card, or they have to get killed because you have 11 attack on board. So there are plays you can do to force them to use cards. So there are ways, but like that's a play that works for your opponent if you don't put any pressure on them. All right. So you still have to like figure out ways to like at least threaten long-term lethal. But yeah. Nice crushing with this deck. We get to host. Vaz, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody.
I alone will shield my
Welcome.
I will fight.
We are playing some Handbuff Paladin. So I am trying to find a good deck for sort of intermediate players to play, and the Handbuff Paladin looks like it might be the deck. Wait, chat, did I just queue? No, I queued the right deck. So the problem I've been finding... Ooh, do I ever keep this card? It's actually so good if you get it buffed. I'm going to do like a weird greedy keep here. But welcome, everybody. So the problem I've been finding is that in the current meta is like if you... for a lot of players... They're going to say... I could coin this out, but I like the... So, Aggro Demon Hunter is actually a very hard deck, despite what people say. It's not brain dead. So, if you're kind of a beginner player, you're actually going to have a lot of trouble with it if you're most people, in my opinion. But, so I'm trying to find like a good deck for sort of beginner, intermediate players to play. And this might be the one. This is excellent. But yeah, but Face Hunter is not that strong of a deck. So there are decks that are like, okay, they're... Ooh, this righteous defense is actually insane. Wait, what? I got 8 health on it. That's kind of funny. I realized. So yeah, but Pirate Warrior and Mech Mages are best for beginners, but they're not actually. So there are decks that are like maybe not the actual at the highest skill level. I'm trying to think of a good example from a previous meta. So what was like the last meta? I'm trying to think of like, let me go on my YouTube page from like a year ago. So let's see, a deck like so like Thief Rogue was a hard deck to play. Not Quest Rogue. Quest Rogue's an excellent example of a deck that was
I wonder.
ooh, this is interesting.
Initializing descent.
Chat, I know you guys want me to pick Smite, but it's Righteous Protector every time here. I know you guys want me to pick Smite there, though. All right, I know, I recognize that. So, so Quest Rogue is an example of a deck that you could get all the way to top 100 legend. I got number 1 legend with it in a certain meta. But at the highest skill level, it kind of tapers off. But it's not a bad deck at the highest skill level. It just doesn't have the same ring. Now, the problem with something like, what I don't like about, you know, if I'm like more an intermediate player, not a beginner player, is playing something like a Pirate Warrior. Well, they're going to get this situation where as they start to become a good player, they're going to start losing a lot. And that's going to be very frustrating because they're going to be like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I losing so much? You know? Yeah.
Have you no respect for the dead?
And it's because their deck doesn't really have the tools to compete with players at the highest level. So, but this deck, like, I'm playing it, we can keep up with the Demon Hunters. We can keep up with a lot of stuff. Now, Demon Hunter is going to value trade us really well at the highest level. But this deck doesn't feel bad. Like, it doesn't feel, like, as I'm playing it, doesn't feel like, oh, this deck sucks. You know? Like, there's certain decks... When I played Mech Paladin against really, really good players. So I tested, you guys get to decide. I think they're very good players. But I tested, I played Mech Paladin on ladder, crushed with it. I was thinking about bringing the Masters Tour. Then I tested it against Dreadeye and Monsanto. Got absolutely annihilated. Absolutely just completely crushed. All right? Well, I kind of think I put the 3/3 taunt here because I don't want to get him. So got absolutely crushed. Quest Rogue, we work without Secret Passage. Not anymore. Nope. Can Varian be replaced? Probably not. You need the draw. So yeah. So there's certain decks that that against like really good players. They might have a 51% win rate at all, but like it feels like you're not gonna have a 51% win rate. You're gonna have like just an absolute garbage tier win rate against them.
With every step, the light guides you.
Ooh, this is kind of good. I think I like Conviction better than Consecration because I just get ridiculous lifesteal here. Okay, buffing this guy up is actually so annoying for them. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna be so mad if they ran silence, but Senna Zingers with the Prime Gaming. Get on that sub train. Thank you so much, FTC SVD Dennis. Yeah. Any tips for Control Warrior mirrors? You want to be thinking about how much value you need to win. Like, one is hang in there, but like, it's a value matchup. So, just because you do a bunch of powerful stuff, if you don't have enough to kill your opponent, your opponent can often still pull off a win. So, I'm kind of running out of stuff, chat. I guess I draw a smite here. Let's see if I can get something better than smite. All right, we'll take the smite here. I'm gonna save this. I don't really have a good reason to, except that, like, I don't know. What they got here? Chat, not the small fries. So, but yeah, I haven't completely figured out the Control Warriors in the previous meta, but control mirrors are all about value. And the first thing you learn about Hearthstone is tempo. So it's confusing because you learn, okay, tempo good. And then all of a sudden value comes to, oh, chat. Am I gonna lose here? Chat, I might just lose here, not gonna lie. I'm getting scammed here. This actually sucks so bad, chat. This actually sucks so bad. I don't even know what I do here. I'm just out of stuff. And I could trade here, but I feel like I'm better off going face because then they can't hit my minion here.
All hands on deck.
I don't even think I play a minion here. This gives us Carriel top deck lethal. Am I gonna die here? Hope not. Wait, I am just dead, aren't I? Damn. Is that lethal? Yeah, that's lethal. Right? 19, yeah, it's lethal.
Victory is yours.
Okay. So you could see we kind of hung in there, and then we didn't hit value cards there, and you could see the weakness of the deck started off strong, but we don't have the consistent value engine that Demon Hunter does with their draws. They have a lot more draw cards, so the games you don't hit your draw cards, the Demon Hunter just kept trading value for value and eventually won. So so yeah, I mean, Demon Hunter isn't minion aggressive. You have to remember this. It's burn aggressive. It's not truly, it's not a board tempo deck in my opinion. It's a burn deck that runs a few board tempo things. I think that's the better, more accurate way to look at the deck. Oh. What if I keep Carriel? I think I actually will. You say hi back, I'm a prime sub. A hi back. Did I miss your hi earlier? X says me, thanks so much to the Prime Gaming. Get on that subtrade, thanks so much. X says me. I don't really need it. I don't think I go face for a few turns anyways. This is not bad. This is a lot of stats. Chat. I love yous are reserved for tier 3 subs only.
With every step, the light guides you.
But seriously though. Okay, what do I do here? How are the games today? We were getting crushed with my ramp druid. Say I hate Drekthar, I'll resub. Dude, not worth it. I don't hate Drekthar. I understand the criticisms. I'm not pro Drekthar either. I'm kind of like, I feel like Drekthar gets a bad rap, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. Big man, I think it's the 23 months. Get on that sub trade. Thanks so much, Big Banter. I'm just not fully like, I'm not convinced that he's the bad dude. I think he's got some redeeming qualities. Does that make sense, chat? I think he's a misunderstood guy, you know? Misunderstood. I probably should just be hitting face, but like, what does it even do at this point in the game? JJ, thank you so much for the tier 1. Get on that subtrade. Thanks so much, JJ. Dude, my hair is all messed up. Ugh, what the heck? I was wearing a hat and I took it off because I was too hot because it's gotten warmer today. Do you think Corleone Rome? Yes, I'm gonna say slow. Not worth it. Variant is a much better card for deity qualities. Why are you so low in legend? I'm on EU. This is my experiment. server. My America server, believe I'm top 10. Asia, I'm like top 30. But I try out things on EU. I have to get a good rating now to Lusai, thank you for the Prime Gaming. I get on that such a thing as much as Lusal. I'm on number 2. Alright, here we go. Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh, this could be annoying later. But Gorilla Bot's like more it's like free value here. I think maybe I just take the moon catcher here. Divine shield. This is they have silency stuff though, right? I'm threatening a lot of damage here. Yeah, we test out everything here, and then if I'm playing in just an okay deck, and I have a 70% win rate, that's good for the baiting too. You know, nobody needs to know that I was playing on EU at a low rank, where I'm probably at a higher skill level than 99% of my opponents. And the fact that EU is so much a weaker server makes it easier to win too. So that's why it's ideal for YouTube content. One percent. I mean, Chad, if you make legend, you're in the 1%. That's how it works. I don't know if you've seen Ixar. If you make legend, you are in the 1%. You can. So it is what it is. You're not part of the proletariat anymore. All right, you're in the bourgeois. Chad, I kind of have to. Oh, they haven't done silence. I could just do this. I can always get another one with this. Whole amount seems reasonable. And dredging more good cards seems reasonable too.
I must move quickly.
I don't know. What do I want to do next turn? Probably like this. I don't know. Yeah, we always overtrade here. These guys are dangerous, and we don't want to leave anything on board there. And now they can't do a carry play, so we get to push a good amount of damage here. But problem is, they're probably like, you know what I actually probably could do here is I can probably go. I might be able to go. I don't know. I might play here. Am I getting owned here, chat? I feel like I'm getting owned here. Okay, chat, is it the play? I'm pretty sure. Chat, what's my win condition here? I think I'm owned here. I mean, I can play Lightforge here and hope that they don't have don't run the 8 mana card, or they have to hit this guy. But I feel like it's Lightforge, and I try and scam a defense win. That's what I think it is here. Because I just don't think I'm winning an offense win here. Like, I go face, they go desperate. I think this is the only possible win here. Because they're gonna just do their thing next turn. I don't even hit him in the face. Like, why hit him in the face here? They have a desperate prayers. If they use both Shadow or Devourers, they have. I guess I could take this righteous defense. Like what I really want to hit here is I keep wanting to hit if we hit righteous protector, that can be good, but I'm kind of screwed here. Well, I take more damage here, so right now it takes a lot of hits for them actually to kill my so if they actually want to kill me with weapons, this is 45 times 2. Yeah. They don't quite get there. You see that? So they have, I mean, they do with the 8-mana hero, but like this is, I don't know. It's probably not going to actually work. They still have Desperate Prayer Sorella. Now they can just do it on my face, to be honest, but at least they heal my face, so I don't know. I probably just go face. I get a dredge, I can hit the righteous protector on the bottom. Oh wait, I'm silenced.
Remember the fallen.
Whatever.
I am almost out of
I guess they have a flash heal here. Might have been dumb. I don't know how to win. Chat, I'm trying to find the way, chat. I did not find a winning out, I guess. All I need to do, chat, is top deck righteous protector, and that always gets us the win, right?
Remember the fallen.
Right?
I am out of cards.
Plus, they're taking valuable fatigue damage. I mean, that's usually my win condition, but chat, the board priests have they've been learning. They've been not listening to J. Alexander that the deck is bad, and they've been continuing to play this deck. And it feels like they're getting. Oh, chat, I play against God Leto. That's funny. So. I mean, I hope J. Alexander is right, that this deck is just terrible, so I can just keep farming it. But I feel like my opponents are getting better at it. But I could be wrong. Chat, I'm not giving up yet. South Park Priest.
No time.
Ooh, chat, we got the right chat. We're still in the game, chat. Right?
The light dim.
Chat, we top decked the nuts. How do they beat this? How do they beat my 1/1 Divine Shield? You just can't do it, dude. You can't beat the 1/1. Oh, no! Hey, that's unfair. Chat, that righteous protector was supposed to absorb at least 2 sword hits. Dude, chat, when are they gonna nerf Shadow or Devour? I've been saying this for years. All right. Chat, I played that game perfectly. I don't know how we got scammed. I mean, we were in control the whole game until the Shadow or Devour killed my righteous protector. Oh god. I've been saying it for years. Dude, do Sergeant Teabag and Says have that same emote? Pretty sure they do. I have the Says version.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor. And this is to go even further beyond.
Souls, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Get on that sub train. Thank you so much, Souls. Wait, actually, Blade Master against a mage is kind of insane, right? Like, I can block their Siren turn. That's so annoying. Ooh, we got... Chad, we got dual Blade Masters here. All right. Post it also in your Discord so I can see it. Okay, let me take a look. You put it in the deck list. Let's see. Oh, you put it in Q32. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, did I comment on this? So it's like I don't know why you're playing this with. Okay.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Chat, I get exhausted by deck reviews sometimes because it's like I immediately know there's a problem with it, but I have to figure out like explain why. All right, I'll get it after the game. Get all that such anything as much pace with lamb. Like I immediately know like there's something wrong with this deck, but I don't know what it is, and that hurts me, you know.
Let me think.
Initializing descent.
I must move quickly.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Oh, chat, I kind of wish I had played this now. Because I want to go Blade Master to block their Siren turn, but like, if I go Blade Master to block their Siren turn, I kind of get, so I think I can also clear with my own Blade Master next turn. That seems useful.
I wonder.
Neutralizing threat.
Okay. So now our Blade Master will have 5 attack and be a full clear. And if they don't pop off, I just go Blade Master and win. Annoying.
Time to wash away the filth.
Ooh, good top deck, chat. Do I even play a hero power here? It just kind of fills up board space. What do I get? Like a 1/1 isn't that useful. Like if they freeze my board again, now I can go Blade Master plus Catacombs.
Pick me, pick me.
Predictable.
Predictable. Chat, I predicted this, chat. You see, they thought they could predict it, me, but I was the one predicting. You see the dilemma? Or not really a dilemma, but you know what I mean, chat.
Time runs out on me.
Predictable. Alright, what do I do?
With every step, the light guides you.
Have I played any holy spells this game? Not really, to be honest, right? Not really. I already have Blade Master. I don't really need this equality. Right? Like, so I have what have I played? I've played some noble mounts, which aren't holy. I guess I take Immortalize in Stone. Most value.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Not impressed.
Reporting for duty.
Predictable. Kind of ridiculous. Is it worth crafting this deck or reserve the dust for something else?
You wish to match wits
It's not. I'm gonna go with no. But here's the thing. It depends what you have. So, like, let's say you only like Talon is free, Overload is free. Let's say you already had Cariel and you just had to, you know, craft this. But a lot of these cards are like cards that are like long term, have been good investments. But like Varian is running like almost every value paladin list for the last year. So they're not bad investments, but I have a gunshot. What do I get for playing this 1/1 here? Wait, I just do draw.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Not impressed.
Here we go. Is stream snipe a big issue in Hearthstone? Stream snipe. Well, it depends on. Is it common? Pretty much, the evidence I see, absolutely. Is it a big issue? Depends on who you are. If you're a streamer but you're not competitive, it's annoying. But not that big a deal. Like you lose a game here or there because of stream sniper, not that big a deal. If you're a stream sniper and you're competitive and you need ladder finishes, it is a big deal. Part of the reason I stream on EU right now and not just doing America is because I need every edge I can get because I have the disadvantage of stream sniping. We had somebody who literally came in the chat yesterday and said, I can't even beat you when I'm stream sniping. What the hell? So if players are literally unabashedly stream sniping, imagine how many players are doing it in secret. Makes sense? So that's kind of the issue.
Need to practice that one.
So, who else is stream sniping hurt the most? The other group that it hurts the most, and this is probably much more than me, is players who are trying to qualify. So, if you're trying to qualify for a Masters Tour, you have to compete with people who are stream sniping. That makes it harder because let's say you just barely don't make the cut on ladder, and somebody who stream sniped did. They don't get to go to a Masters Tour now. That sucks, dude. Sorry. But you're out of luck, dude. Unfortunately, stream sniping is not that big a deal, depending on who you are. So yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, if you're a streamer and you're not playing competitively, not a big deal getting sniped, all right? You know, and even as a really good player, not getting, I'm going to say I'm a good player. I'm good enough that I can stream and get top 20 legend despite the fact they're snipers. That's a very small percentage of players. Not that big a deal for me at the end of the day. All right, might even help the brand. Might make games more fun. Who knows? So, but the people like it probably hurts the most are the players trying to make it to Masters Tour for the first time, and they don't because a stream sniper takes their place. So. More than the 7 card? Think it's busted? But these have taunt, so. And this has, I mean, this is the only reason this card gets, mainly gets run in decks, in my opinion, is because of the,
I can take them.
Wait, are they dead?
Not all of them.
Ooh, they got animation time, chat. Alright, chat, all I need to do is draw Smite and we win the game. Smite off the top, please. Chat, how am I so good at this game? Wait, it could be Ice Barrier. It's Explosive Trap, doesn't matter. Chat, easy. Chat, look at that perfect top deck for lethal. That's actually a fun lethal there. Through the taunt, through the Explosive Trap. My deck tracker is covering my face. That's on you, dude. You have the deck tracker add-on. That's not on me. So, chat, easy. Chat, I've been saying it for years. Drekthar needs a buff. I want Drekthar to be used in every deck, not just some decks. Like, imagine if he was summon all minions, then like you would, that would make the for other decks because it's a big deck building sacrifice. You can't run fives. Yeah, and he's understated. Like.
Fight anywhere.
I will fight with honor.
I just think like Drekthar just getting a bad rap, I could keep the Blade Master, but like, decided not to. Pull random dragons.
In the box? Pirate stuff.
Oh, what? What?
The light dims, but we
Trust me on this one, chat. This way I can get a 2/2, right? I don't have a good play for next turn anyways here. This way I can get a 2/2 Divine Shield. And then go Hero Power next turn as well. And my, yeah.
the light dims, but we fight.
That's why. Chat. Chat. Like, I'll have you know, I have a 90% win rate against Demon Hunter, and I only play Controller this season. So, easy deck to beat. Easy deck to beat, alright? Chat, stop complaining. Alright. Dude, I do at the same time, though. Do still feel... Wait, did they mulligan away their quests? Like, why are they playing all these shitty pirates?
The alliance and my family. I fight.
The battle.
Ooh, weapon warrior, okay.
What do I take?
See if they can beat my giant tail in here. Feels so dirty. Chat. Fuck.
This is not what we stood for.
Chat, I actually think Demon Hunter, it's only good because it's easy to play. So I think what they should do is a selective nerf that it gets nerfed from bronze through silver, but then once you're diamond and above, it goes back to its original power level. What do you guys think? Thoughts?
I wonder.
It's a tough one. I'm like, what's the best line here? Really not sure. I don't really like any of my lines. All my lines get really awkward. Say it for you. I know, Doctor. All right, chat. Okay. Here's what I think. So here's the like. Here's another problem. Like, they gave one of the big problems with nerfing with nerfing Drekthar is one of the big problems with nerfing Drekthar, chat. All right, let me tell you how it is. If I just go Cariel here, even though I want to get the prismatic down, I think I do. Just otherwise, not safe enough. Otherwise. Kind of want righteous defense. Actually, no. Let's just take clickety clocketer. Actually, we could take. No, whatever.
Our hardships
So,
only strengthen
one of the big things is like it's really unfair for players that like spent $25 to buy the Diamond Drekthar.
That's so incredible.
to buy the Diamond Drekthar. It's like just really unfair for them because they spent $25. So what I think it should be is that they should nerf only the golden and regular Drekthars, and the Diamond Drekthar should have the same power level as before to reward the loyalty to reward the loyalty of players who bought the diamond thing.
Stop me.
Everybody's happy, chat. Everybody wins. All right, I figured out the solution. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me. For the Alliance!
Look, chat, it's only fair, all right? It's only fair. Look, chat, ooh, am I gonna die? This is so annoying. How do I kill this, chat? Oh, chat, I had the Righteous Protector at the bottom of my deck. Do I have a way to draw a card here?
With every step,
The light guides you.
So good at this game, chat. Chat, every day I wake up. Every day I wake up and I'm like, how am I so good at this game? Did you see that, chat?
remember
Witness the skill, alright? Chat, how much damage do they have? Wait, am I gonna lose? I take 6 and I take another 6 here. Are they gonna face tank my 12-10 here? They actually could die though, right? Like they have to be a little bit afraid here, right? Like, wait, oh. Forgot this is a pirate. Okay, that's 6. I'm okay, right? Okay, so I have... Wait, are they just gonna die here? Chat, I think they realized I have lethal on board here, right? Wait, do I have lethal? No, not quite. Right? Wait, I have 2, 16, 17. All right, chat. They're opening the stream right now to see if I have lethal in hand, and then they'll decide whether they ping their guy or ping my face. Makes sense? You can't decide until you open the stream. Okay, they opened the stream just in time. They might not even calculate themselves, but they like heard my commentary on it, so it makes sense to like. Okay, what do I do here? I have like, I have. So do I have a way to deal 1 damage here? Actually so annoying. And this is like killing me, so. Oh, this might be good enough actually. Yeah, this could even high roll a taunt here. That would be really nice. I'd be very appreciative of that. Ooh, Chad, do I have a way to damage this?
Running out of time.
I don't, right?
Saddle up.
Okay. So now they hit me, I go down to... Oh, Chad, they're 1-off lethal there. If they hit one of my minions by 12-10, they die. Chat, did I just pull this off, chat? Did I? No! No, dude! Dude! Chat, you imagine if they hadn't opened the stream and decided whether to hit my face or not. And we were 1-off lethal there too. Oh, that's so brutal. Surely all good players have integrity. Chat, we don't really know. It's just more... Chat, it's more fun to assume I'm being sniped constantly. Chat, I did the analysis. I'm actually getting sniped every single game. Chat, do I ever keep Varian for like the dirty do I ever keep Varian for the mirror? The stats say no, don't do it. That's true, D-Meyer. I really should have. Dude, that's rough, Spartany. I feel you. Dude, it's how do you counter snipers when you don't even have a stream? It's tough out there.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Tread freely.
So I thought about doing other lines, but this allows me to get a minion from this and then go alliance to get another buff, which seems reasonable. Why there's amalgam in this deck? It's just a really good card. So there's two reasons. One is you can use it on a mech to get more mechs. Two, you run Mr. Smite. So if you get to 10 mana and you're in a control matchup and you buffed up your hand, you get to go smite amalgam. So those are the two reasons you run amalgams. So
Initializing descent.
It's kind of just such a good card, Amalgam. Like in every deck.
The light dims,
Move quickly.
but we fight.
This is tempting, but I'd never pull these things off. Maybe that was right. I don't know. It
Really?
seemed good though.
It's not too heavy.
Really?
Initializing descent.
The stats agree with you, H. So I'm trying it out, seeing if we have good results with it. What do I do here?
Let me think.
Max tempo, maybe? Could go for the 50, the 133, but I think I have something. Just do max tempo. We have a Leviathan. I don't have a great play for next turn. I have okay plays. Seems like a powerful play. I'm convinced, dude. Okay, here's the truth, Abductor. All right, Blizzard knows that if you're winning a lot, you'll give them less money. So they intentionally make you queue bad matchups unless you've given them a lot of money. That way, they can get tons of money. Does that make sense?
No respect for the
Oh, that's business. I guess that's just business, chat. That's a good point. This gives me more life. Actually, I think it is this. Yeah, so what they actually do is they look at your lifetime amount of money. Well, they actually have like it's kind of like they have a social credit score, but for your Hearthstone. So they look at like how they also like monitor your Twitter and they see if you've said positive things about Blizzard lately or if you've been more negative. So if you've been complaining on Reddit, your luck will be worse. Where if you go and you say like, oh, I think this is a great company, and I'm a big, then your win rate goes up. Does that make sense, chat? I think it's completely fair. It just makes sense when you think about it, right? Like,
dead rest. Let the dead rest. Let the dead rest. Let the dead rest. Move quickly.
Keep a straight face with all this? Why would I have trouble keeping a straight face? Just spitting facts. It's just so yeah. I myself have a mixed Blizzard social credit score. I've said some good things. Chat, if you want to know why I have, it's very important that I have on the stream the defend team 5 because option is because I want Blizzard to know that I'm a big fan, so they keep giving me good luck. All right.
Move quickly.
Pack Mule and Twin Fin are quite good. I believe it. Yeah, I guess I just picked up this version because this is the first version I saw. But yeah. Ooh, I think I take Cariel here over Varian. Yeah, it's so good here. Actually, just so friggin' good,
Our
chat.
hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
Should I try? Alright, we'll try out the Vicious Syndicate version next. Someone have a Vicious Syndicate version? Like, chat, I'm a slave to deck codes. Oh, okay. So yeah, now I used to insult Bill Gates on a daily basis. But now, chat, I've come to realize the error in my ways and that Bill Gates is really just the highest level of human achievement. Please keep giving me good luck. Yeah. So I don't want to squeeze in a hero power here, so I think I might. But getting the variant, getting the hero powers down is so good though. Ooh, I kind of like Playmaster Akani. I definitely don't want Righteous because I want this to draw the Righteous. Playmaster Akani feels like I could screw him up pretty hard here.
Remember the fallen.
Dude, that is true, Star Fox. All right. All right, I'll take it. We'll check it out, Jay Alexander.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me. And this is to go.
I want to push 9 here. I think I'd rather keep the Divine Shield on this. Everything's with the Prime Gaming. Ooh. Probably Seafleur, right? Get on that stuff trying to make so much Affleur. Ooh, we got a Bluff Blade Master. That's pretty nice. I'll make sure you get your credit points, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. because their social credit increase. I should remind them. I mean, you're making it sound like I'm telling them something that isn't happening. Like that's what happens, abductor. But I thank you for reminding me to start telling my subs what's the truth. You know. Wait, what? Chad, look at these premiums. Look at these freaking premiums over here. Holy crap, Chad. Did you see these? These are some freaking premiums, chat. All right. I think I killed this one. We'll just go double face here. Guess this is useful.
For the Alliance!
I think I just killed the shark.
I'm running out of time. For the Alliance and my family. I fight.
For the Alliance!
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Remember the fall.
Oh, playing this Righteous Protector just made me vulnerable to Blade Master for no reason there. That's a big mistake, honestly. You created fear of his youth.
Predictable.
Okay, no Blade Master. It's my lucky day, chat. Predictable. Their death is predictable here. Chat, the general rule for your social credit store with Blizzard is you gotta follow, just like, chat, I don't know if you've heard in relationships, you can to tell the success of a relationship if they have the 5-to-1 ratio. 5 positive comments for every 1 negative comment. So, like, let's say you're dating someone and they insult you 1 time and then compliment you 3 times. Well, that relationship isn't gonna last. But if they insult you 1 time and compliment you 5 times, then that's a relationship that's here to stay. All right, 5, 8. I'm 1 off lethal, right, chat? Never lucky.
The answer is here.
Really?
Smite?
It's not too heavy.
This is not what we stood for.
All right, we're good for next turn.
Not impressed.
Remember the fallen. I'm running out of time.
Interest in pop psychology. I know, right? But yeah, that's all right. Here's how. Chat, as someone who's not actually like in psychology, all right, I don't actually like, I can just find psychological research that makes me feel good, all right, and then I can ignore psychological research that doesn't make me feel good. Does that make sense? So if like, chat, let's say I hear 5-to-1 ratio and I'm like, oh, I do that, then I'm like, okay, I agree with that. But let's say if I hear 7-to-1 ratio and I'm like, well, dude, and I don't like that because that's just too much complimenting. All right. Well, then I'm like, these people to study just have it too good, you know, and they're, you know what I mean?
I'm running out of time.
Chat, am I actually going to lose this game? Son of a gun. Treat science. I mean, that's just the right way to treat science, right?
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey. Blade sword.
Not impressed. Not impressed.
So. Yeah. I'm still. It's positive interactions to negative interactions, right? Something like that. I don't actually need to know. I'm just trying. Get all that stuff translation, which I'm booing for the 13 months. Like, I'm not a psychologist. All right, chat. I'm only an armchair. So too much relationship to stupid. Chat, you got to get exactly the 5-to-1 ratio, Magic Carp. All right. Oh crap! I forgot. Chat, I was so involved.
I will fight with honor.
Ooh, this looks. Priest has been tough. Not gonna lie.
The light dims, but we fight.
I'm trying to bait them into playing minions here, and then I go the right prismatic jewel kit.
With every step,
The light guides you.
repent. Tread free, repent.
I should have never doubted so with such a high credit score. This is EU. Chat, this is my test server. See, my rank is going to garbage.
For the Alliance, my family. I fight.
Ooh, I think it's true silver, because that's like the reach. Yeah, I think it's true silver here.
Repent.
Initializing descent.
Already attacked.
Right. I don't have any minions to buff with this, ironically, here. They might just go silence here. Like, Zarella doesn't even do it here, right? Like, you know, you need, like, pyro shenanigans here. I don't have a coin. I'm threading so much damage here. And then I have a complete reload. They, might steal. We beat this, right? This is not bad for us. Wait, oh. Well, Chad, they don't even have it here. They need to pop off with the Zarella if they want a chance here, right? Oh wow. All right, so do I keep the righteous defense for this, or I could use it, make this buff, make this super buff, hold back, wait for them to clear. Kind of seems good. Or do I save it? I could save it, and the advantage of saving it is if they do a pyro. I think I save it for the pyro shenanigans.
Reporting for duty.
Neutralizing threat.
For justice.
Might just silence, yeah. Well, I'm trying to force out the silence here, and then I just go righteous protector and this, and that they, unless they run soul rend, like, or what's the whatever the 4-mana card. But it looks like they're doing the pyro. Are they not doing pyro 1-mana spell here? That's what I mean, chat. Like, why didn't they go 1-mana spell there? Unless they're watching the stream. You know what I mean, chat? Like, it's kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy, if you're asking me, chat. Like, why are they intentionally knocking the life down this when I have 2 cards? Questionable. Questionable. Ooh, this should draw me a variant. That's kind of good.
Initializing descent.
For justice.
With Zola, you just get a second boar, and once you get a third boar. So, if you know how to do it with the first time, then you just have a third boar, so you get it another time. I don't actually know, chat. I've just like I said, somebody came into the stream yesterday, and literally said they were stream sniping me, and they're mad they couldn't win. Still, so now I'm just like feeling skeptical about the world. You know, I'm like, who can I trust? Who, you know, there's snipers everywhere. They're on the rooftops, you know? Oof. Not even, dude, it's true, Lestrio. Chat, alright, now we got a Divine Shield taunt here. And they've used their silence. This looks pretty good for us, chat. Looking pretty good. Let's see if they can pull it off. I feel like... Dude, you can never trust chat, Peishi. Alright? Chat is, Chat told me I had lethal once, alright? And they were lying. And then I said... Oh yeah, we'll use the Vicious Syndicate version. We'll try out both. See which one feels better. Copper 8. Once, yeah, I know, right? Dude, chat the other day said I had lethal. I said I don't have lethal, and they just kept insisting. So I opened up the replay, showed them I didn't have lethal. I was 1 off, and yeah, it was. And it was even like they were going full lawyer Morty on the lethal. Like, oh, you could have set up the lethal, but I couldn't even set up the lethal. So it wasn't even I had lethal. It was I could have had lethal, which is like the worst kind of like. I could have lethal kind of the situation, if you know what I mean.
For the Alliance.
All right, chat. I think they're in trouble. How do they remove this board? Exactly, C-square. Only because of sniping plays are just 2 up point. Thank you, Cos for clip. I'm aware, but oh, thank you, Prisca. Yeah, I know, right? It's unfortunately it's the only way I lose. Remember, chat. I don't have bad RNG because my Blizzard social credit score is too good. All right.
Do you like to play with fire?
I lost my. I was too distracted while watching a stream. Why not run BGVM? Maybe BGVM is right. I could see BGVM being it, but BGM is also gonna be really awkward in a lot of games. So, all right, 5 and 3 with this list so far. Let's try the VS list. Oh, it's still there. I copied it from J. Alexander like 10 minutes ago. Wait, oh, this is why I wasn't playing it. So I'm not running Sade in chat. I refuse to run. Wait, it runs Twin Fins? Oh, interesting. And Pack Mules. Ooh, but I refuse to run this card because I'm not crafting this nonsense. All right, so what did the other list run? Yeah, what did the list cut? What should I play one of in? Battle Vicar? I could put a battle. But the noble mounts I actually was a fan of, but wait, oh, the Righteous Protector. Yeah, this list that runs 0 spells, so we could like or the Righteous Defense. I'm gonna run a run of Righteous Defense, alright? Yeah, the Vicar Noblemans actually weren't that good, to be honest, so. Don't talk about no. It's actually the opposite, Rocky. Well, you talk about it, but only positively, and that's what I truly believe. Because with the Blizzard social credit system, it just incentivizes everyone to be good people, just like our great leader Bobby. All right. Saying it isn't good, more like I don't want to craft it. All right. So screw that, right?
The Legion's rage pales before my
I don't think it's that good either.
will fight with honor.
Do I even want to keep Righteous Protector? I feel like I don't. Like, it's just going to get hero power down on 1. I'd rather have something like this. Yeah, nice. Our great leader, Bobby. Exactly. Chat, did you know... I'm pretty sure Bobby saved a dog from... jumped in front of a car to save a dog once. That is what I read in the Blizzard Daily. All right, and why would the Blizzard Daily lie to me?
Really? It's not too heavy.
Not the chat, not the direct chat. All right, chat. Watch. This is why I want you guys to show you how you beat Drekthar. All right, wait. Don't trade on my 2-1 now. Trade on it. You don't want this. I don't have a Blade Master. Oh god, I kind of just lost here. I kind of I have to hit Blade Master. I think it's the only out. Like I'm not winning with Curiel, like you know, so
Initializing descent.
these are not Blade Master. It's kind of good though. I guess I put this one for second. So don't
Initializing descent.
see if I can high roll Blade Master. Son of a gun, chat. This is looking pretty bad, not gonna lie. I do have a 1 mana 4/4 for next turn, which is kind of good, but you never drop basically. But I mean, we had to go for it. Chat, I just want to say, like, look, if I was better at this game, my opponent would not have drawn Drekthar, alright? But because I make mistakes, I lost this game. But it's not even over yet, so I might still be a good player. I haven't decided yet, alright? Wait, are they double predating me? And then killing both my 3/2s? Oh, this is so brutal. Oh my god. Imagine if I had the Blade Master here. It'd actually be glorious, but I don't. Alright, we're going next.
Victory is
Yeah, Chet, I don't know. Chet, I already said earlier, but I'll repeat. My perfect solution for the Drekthar is you only nerf the golden and regular Drekthars. Because it's not fair to the players who paid $25 to have their diamond Drekthar nerfed. But the rest of us, like, got the Drekthar for free even, you know? So, it just makes sense when you think about it, you know? I forgot to do the last deck review. I'm gonna refund. I just don't have the energy to do these deck reviews today. I didn't review deck Azri, so I'm gonna refund both your points. Sorry about that. But these deck reviews, like, they're just too much thinking, and my brain is a little bit fried. So I'm sorry, and I'm refunding yours, Easy Pitcher. You're still here. Sorry for. So you guys got your points back, but sorry about that. I already did, Starfox. It's I'm not even, I haven't even done it. It's just like, I like keeping the flow of the stream too, but it was $3 US. Wait, really, Bubba Facts? That's crazy.
Really?
Wait, how?
It's not too heavy.
Chad, is there a way I can like switch my? Wait, it was $3 for the Diamond Drekthar? Because they just didn't think people in Argentina would pay anything more than that, like, or is like everything 8 times cheaper?
No waves can sink this ship.
Oh, they're playing something wacky over here. Okay.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
No, I've got this.
No
Okay, but
waves can sink this ship.
then Brazil was $8 US. Like, Chad, that's an 8. That's a. But like, how much is the expansion then? Is the expansion just a bargain? Like, I don't understand.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I fight.
No, I've got this.
Oh, the mega bundle is 32, but dang, that is so affordable.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Chat, if I thought, like, if I moved to Argentina, like things would be so much cheaper. Like, why haven't I moved to Argentina yet? I don't even know. $110, but like, it's all about the like, yeah. So it ended in bans. Oh, okay. Yeah. So though it is weird. So I've been to Brazil, and the cars are actually much more expensive. So certain things are cheaper, but if you want to buy like an American car, let's say you want to buy, I don't know, like what's a Ford Focus? A Ford Focus might be maybe it's $22,000 in America right now, and it might be with all the taxes like $45,000. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how like the what ways do they have to clear my board? I feel like they don't really have good ways. I think I want to get the upgraded hero power going though.
Our hardships
They might go Viper, and I have the prismatic, so it's not that big a deal. I don't have any divine shield minions here anyways. It's an imported car, yeah. But I mean, in a way, it's an imported expansion. It's just a digital good. So yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's weird, just sort of like certain things are so cheap, and certain things, like, you know, I remember when I've gone to like Spain, and like the food's expensive, at least for me, a fat American who likes to eat like a lot of food, but the alcohol is so cheap. So it's like they're incentivizing me to be a starving alcoholic. You know, that's what I felt. So
Observe, analyze, engage.
remember the fallen.
why did you go to Brazil? College stuff, and then I went for vacation. Or if you're starving, you don't drink as much. Yeah. Imported product Brazil are real. Yeah. Well, I took so I took history of Brazilian economics. That's why I went to. Ooh, this was a rough choice in retrospect. Well, if they ever play minions, I'm gonna kill them. This is actually so annoying. What?
Strike, then strike harder. Remember the fallen.
I took a Brazilian economics class, and so Brazil did a lot of things where the theory was, they were having the theory. I'm not saying this is right or wrong, is they were having all these import surpluses. So what they do is they tax stuff coming in to try and make it so they export more than they import, because in theory that's going to help your economy, but it might lower the quality of life. That's the economic theory, but it had all these. Economics is basically a story of things trying things and then not working, because everything doesn't work. Economics is basically like when Blizzard nerfs a deck and then a new deck comes in and is OP as well. That's like the story of economics over and over again. So
Remember the fallen.
why did I put this? But yeah, it's it didn't like, I mean, I don't know, like, so it's and also like Brazil has lots of different cultural things that like it's economics is really weird because there's just so many factors and everybody can like interpret one factor and be like, this is what's going on. But yeah, crap, chat. Well, I do have a giant blade. This is such a weird game. Never mind. That's annoying. Good top deck. Oh, I should have gotten this prismatic jewel kit. I forgot about that. So I highly recommend. So
Let me remind you who you're dealing with.
yeah, so yeah, they've played like a lot of fast polymorphs here. Wait, are they low rolling here really hard? They might be low rolling here really hard. Pretty sure they're low rolling really hard here. Yeah. Wait, but they gotta wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, gunshot. All right, what do I do here? I know, right? Yeah, well, I'm waiting for them to play a dragon, and then I go Blade Master. Not sure Brazil, but so yeah. So the oh, sorry, Choke. Like that's what I'm saying is like it seemed like some of the stuff didn't work, but that doesn't mean it's a bad. The theory is there. I don't really know like like that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's what we learned in our economics class is that that's what they did, and then I don't know if it even didn't work. Like it's hard to know like how much of it worked. Like it just that's kind of why though. Like I think the history behind why like you have car prices that are 4 times as high as the ones in America. So, but because maybe Brazil, I don't like Brazil's economy is like everything's complex. Oh no, dude. Wait, are they just gonna die though? Oh god, this was really bad, chat. Okay, I need to hit smite here. Dang it.
The light dims, but we fight.
Do I really care about the buff? I don't think I do.
Initializing
If I can high roll smite here. Alright, chat. It's winnable. Winnable. All we do is we draw the smite and we win next turn. I viewed as. Yeah, so it's like so you know, economic theory is often in the bubble of without corruption and like it, I don't know, it all there's so many moving parts, much like Hearthstone. It's interesting like learning Hearthstone and then seeing how
I'm impressed.
am I dead here? I'm not dead, dude. I have a wait. Oh wait, chat, no! I forgot I don't have an upgraded weapon here. Oh wait. Oh, I just got wrecked, didn't I? Okay. So far, I've lost really badly with this list. I feel like I like the old list better. Like, the old list had the lifesteal guy. I don't know.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked
I thought I had to carry a weapon too. I forgot, but I mean, am I queuing all ping mages? Is this my life now, chat? Ping mage central. If I keep clickety clocker here, I guess I'll keep clickety clocker. I'm gonna keep Cariel too. Cariel's just too good not to keep. Ah. Chat, another ping mage. Chat, I love playing off curve. See what I did here? I float a mana this turn. They ping this. I float a mana next turn. The ultimate ping. Ooh, now we just wait all together.
The light dims.
I thought I was gonna flow mana, but in the end we didn't have to.
Really, it's not too heavy.
What's a good top deck?
The battle.
I'm getting 2 wrecked by 4 drops if I don't, or by Pingy Boy there. If I don't triple trade. Now I go Ashar next turn, and then I go Seafloor, and it's a lot of pressure.
Initializing descent.
Ooh, is it ever Twin Flynn here? So I can... Twin Flynn might just be better here, chat. Because even though this is really good, like, if they go Naga next turn, I just lose the game. Or with this, I don't lose the game. I think I like this better.
No, I've got this.
Makes sense?
Just keep doing things until they die. My blood boils for war. Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
time runs out on me.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, we go Cariel next, like, but the fact that we killed that Siren is freaking huge here, chat, so. I mean, Board Priest is good. It's just really, really hard. But, like, if you're a really good Board Priest player, you can outplay, like, I watched Lies play it, when he did his, like, 7, like, dude, the plays he made were insane. Like, but they're just so, like, I see the logic, but, like, the amount of games he had to play to, like, find those plays in the heat of the moment, to find the outs, but it's all about like outs and math, and like maximizing probabilities, getting orders right, setting up, like there's so much sort of that raw kind of complexity.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
He's still throwing. Well, okay, here's the thing, Django. If you're throwing, but you're recognizing you're throwing, if you just keep writing notes, keep thinking about it, keep adding to your repertoire, you will get better. Players who don't get better, it's because they have no idea what they're doing, so their brain doesn't know how to interpret the results. So they just lose, and they think, oh, my deck sucks, I got unlucky, like this game is bullshit, or I'm just bad, and that's just not. There's all these different ways to interpret it, but yeah, if you don't have a way to interpret your results, yeah, that's kind of what happens. I got stream snipe, exactly. We're writing down. Let me see if I can find some from a previous stream.
You wish to match wits with me.
Let me see if I can find a notes.
Stay where you are.
Priest notes 528. I have notes priest. When head against rogue, prioritize squeezing in hero powers over tempo. Play around Silas. Pay attention to what guys have died for each class. When Vanessa's around, play around powerful shadow steps to give her strong, like powerful corrupted cards. Play around ETC by not playing stuff. Be worried to runaway dragon unnecessarily with sour death. It can cause opponent spiral. Don't play Hysteria even weekly without follow-up. If no follow-up, do a weaker play. So I have all these kind of things of like, oh, this seemed to have a negative side effect. All right, I'm going to do this now, you know?
Running out of time. Remember the fallen.
So that's like if you want to get, like, I have all these, like, when I feel bad, when I'm losing, when I can't seem to win well, what I do is I go to the process. I go to, am I taking notes? Am I watching streamers? Am I thinking about my plays? Am I thinking about what my opponent is going to do? I have a whole process of learning, and when I do the process, I always do well in the long run. All right, always. Not a single time where I don't do well in the long run when I do a strong, powerful learning process. Maybe not that day, but in the long run, I will always do well. And I'm not exaggerating. Always. So that's kind of what I'm saying. So. I think I still want to do this one. Oh, this might have been dumb. I give them an upgraded target now, but this would have done it too, right? I don't know. We'll see. So, I mean, you have a process of learning, and you can decide like what level investment. Like, you don't need to get better at Hearthstone. It's not a big deal. Like, it's a game. You can say, I'm having fun, I don't want to invest. Like, but it's a thing of, if you're unhappy with your results, these are things you can do learn faster, you know? I find the thing I noticed is that I find the lines. That's also because I'm doing a lot of the thinking for you, so you only have to do some high level thinking, Django. So what that might be is not that you haven't mastered things to the level of unconscious competence. So what that means is even though you're playing even though you know the best lines in general, you don't know the best lines in specific. Or what, that's not what I'm saying.
It isn't often I'm impressed.
It's you don't know the best lines. Sorry. It's that you don't have like you don't have everything mastered. So when under pressure, when you have a lot of things to think about, your system breaks down. So that is often is what we call working on your C game in a mental game of poker. So think whenever you're like make a mistake, you're like, oh, I knew that. That's a C game mistake. Like a high level A game mistake, you might not be able to find. Like let's say something you're working on. If you get like coaching for someone or you watch somebody else, you might see they're doing something that you're not even thinking about. That's like what we call an A game mistake, where it's a mistake that it's something that you're not aware of. And it's very hard to correct A game mistakes on your own. Where it's much easier to correct A game mistakes with the help of others. So that makes sense. They played both Sirens? They have not.
My blade seeks vengeance and obey.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I think I'm losing here.
I'm out of cards.
Well, I'm getting crushed with this list, chat. I'm getting annihilated. We're doing fine with the old list. Yeah, so I'm not gonna let, when you realize a mistake, one, you can slow yourself down. But the reality is that means you make a mistake right after it means you know it, but it's in your conscious competence, but it's not in what you call your unconscious competence. Your unconscious, so think about this. Like, you could be like really, really drunk, but you still know how to like open up a beer bottle, all right? Because I don't know, like maybe that's not you guys, but like that's something that you might like. Your brain still knows how to do. All right, we lost. So what it basically by unconscious competence. So or like people will sleepwalk, go to the refrigerator. All right, even though they're sleeping. All right, I hate this vicious version. I'm getting annihilated with it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to the back to this one. This one felt better. Like the noble mounts and the battle vicars felt like useful. Yeah. So, what I'm saying, like, you could be completely drunk and still know how to play Blazing Battle Mage on one or play Trog on one. All right. Stuff like that. So it's a thing of. If you've truly mastered things on a deep level, and eventually you stop making that mistake. You make new mistakes. You're always going to be making mistakes. But if you've truly mastered something, you don't make the mistake anymore. So if you're still making the mistake, that means you haven't mastered it yet, and you need to focus on it more. You need to tell your brain. So like, if you keep doing a mistake and your brain says, you're like, oh, I knew that. That means you know it, but you haven't mastered it to the level of unconscious competence. Does that make sense? You've only mastered it to the level of conscious competence. So. I do this to block the 2-drop here. They go 2-drop hit this. I get to go noble. So this theory backed up by science. This is science. Yes. This is I learned this from poker, not from Hearthstone. But yeah. Yeah, the normal mounts are insane. I think Vicious List doesn't run these, and it's a big mistake. Oh, that sucks, dude. That really sucks, honestly. Viper on curve feels bad, man.
Repent.
Well, this was so. This guy, this is from Jared Tendler. He studied psychology and is sort of the sort of authority on mental game. And this is where I learned a lot of stuff. So,
Boils for war.
Fire Tank wrecked us, unfortunately, chat.
I wonder.
With every step, the light guides you.
Initializing descent.
I wanted to do Sun Touch, but Cariel is just so winning, right? Like, I gotta take Cariel here. Like, they already used their Viper. So all I have to do is make it till turn 7, play Cariel. I have a play for turn 5, I have a play for turn 6, and then I can heal up with Holy Moxie roll. So that's unfortunate.
Each star. Foes like chaos.
Oh, God. Never mind.
Strike now!
Pretty sure I'm so dead here.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
Strike now!
Alright, chat. Let's see if we can pull off this scan. Get the heal for 14 here.
Oh.
You ever stream poker? No. I mean, I don't play. I only played Heads Up online. I was a winning player online on Heads Up, but like for very small stakes, and I was a very winning player in live poker. But I never made money on 6 max. I would make too many mistakes on multi-tabling. My skill in poker was I was like finding reads and doing exploitative, and not just like, well, this is the optimal play in this scenario. It's like my skill is to like read patterns and figure out, okay, this player I think is bluffing too much, you know, or this player is not bluffing enough, you know, stuff like that. And when you're playing like 6 different tables, it's just too hard to do that, you know. But I was like I would make on 1-2 like a ridiculous. I would make like 15 big blinds per hour on average. Like it was, so that's in live poker where they like, so because I could crush the live stick so badly at my casino. But yeah. So is population tended like, yeah, so Naga better than face? Oh, you never go face. Like oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, because then I could hero power and go for the 2-turn. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe it was better. I see what you're saying. I was planning on going Very next turn. I get a Divine Shield taunt. That seemed like the right play to me. But it looks like I'm just dead here. Wait, oh, I'm alive, chat. Okay, what's the play here now? I guess I go. This doesn't. Wait. Oh, chat. So I have two options. I could go hero power. If I hit one of the catacombs, that actually might be the winning line, right? It's actually so good. I think that's better than Varian. Varian, I just lose to like second Fell Barrage here. All right. Got it.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Look at this, chat. Witness the scams, chat. Witness the scams. So we have 14 life, remember? So, and if they don't kill me this turn, they're gonna die. So, ooh, Dream is annoying. Well, that's like okay. All right. If I could go hero power, hitting smite would be lethal. Hitting this would be more heal. I also could just go Varian next turn.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Did somebody say it was over? I mean, we still, we still very much might be losing this game, chat. I don't even have the lethal with the hero power smite now. So I think what I have to do is go Varian here. I should hit a Righteous Protector. Do I have a... yeah. So I can trade into the 8-4 here and then play the Righteous and hope they can't get through. I think that's the best line. I've used both multi-strikes, so it's tough to get through here.
Betide those who set themselves against me or the Alliance.
Oh no, chat. I hit this asshole Talon.
Remember the
I don't have a gun, chat. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad, chat. Am I dead? Please don't be dead. It's 2 damage. They need another basically 10 damage. That's 3 damage. Need to get up to 14. Fury doesn't quite get him there here. Fell Barrage is lethal, right? That's not okay. Wait, what? Oh no. Chad, if we got the Righteous Protector, I think we won that game. Unlucky. It's actually so unlucky. Alright, Chad, I think I got one more game in me. This is a short stream. So, one more game in me and then I'm off. I'm off to some sex culting. So,
Uther versus Illidan.
This ends now. I will fight with honor.
dude, that's not even the first rule of sex cult, though. It's okay to talk about the sex cult, as long as you.
Will I do?
Is it-
But we fight.
I mean, clearly you haven't been to the sex cult because you would know. It's you would know the rules.
Boils for war.
With every step, the light guides you.
Righteous Defense doesn't seem that good here, but I think it's Avenge. Could be, I don't know though. They're not likely to play anything that good next turn. Let's take the Avenge.
Repent!
Top deck, all kinds of rules and punishments. Chat, speaking of that, I need to charge my phone, so.
Time grows short.
Initializing descent.
Tread freely!
That's actually, it's not the first rule master plan, but it's up there, right? This isn't the control paladin, this is Handbuff Paladin.
I see.
Right.
Have you no respect for the dead? Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Strike now. The Burial is slain. Our rallying cry. Attack rest.
Alright, we have Cariel. Director on curve, I know, right? Is chance Rogue viable to go to top 100? Probably too much Demon Hunter for it because it gets wrecked by Demon Hunter. But I got to the rank 17 Legend and got my finish on Asia last month with Rogue. So yeah, and I had a 62% win rate over about 20 games. So that seems viable. But viable and actually practical are two different things. So. I'm so dead here.
All hands on deck. Avast ye squad. Given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
Job done.
All right, we just need to draw. I don't know. We're in trouble. But they've used their lady, chat. So it ties the BGV. I mean, the problem isn't just Drekthar, it's also the minions it summons. So Drekthar often summons the higher 2-4 health minions, and it's very hard to kill 4 health minions with a clear on turn 4. There's usually 5 mana for clears. So no Viper here. Still taking a crap ton of damage though. I hit the taunt, chat. I hit the taunt.
Light guide my patience.
Really, it's not too heavy.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Remember the fallen.
Alright, chat. Bell Barrage is not a card, chat. Bell Barrage is not even a card. Not even a card. It doesn't exist, chat. Doesn't even exist. Not a card. Okay. What? Okay. Son of a gun! Okay.